just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tape. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. On the Jacksonville sideline, there is their head coach. Her squad looking to keep it going after the win last week. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Nashville. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami. The #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you can really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the one.
And he will score. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard now. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Once again, it's Spears. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Emmanuel Ogba there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. Got a man. It's Rocket. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Spears. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4. In motion, Okonkwo. To throw is Ward. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A run with Spears. And the Titans are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't playing. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score.
And he'll take it on in. Jags touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Jaguars offense and their running back, Bashal Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter, and it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 9.
Take right open. Hey. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Up the middle they go. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4. Play action now. It's Lawrence. On the run to the right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run the draw. That's Spears. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Slot man in motion right. Ward now on 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hot. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Take over first and 10 at the Jaguars' 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Not.
Straight ahead. It's Spears. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So after one, 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
65, 6.
In motion, Okonkwo. On second down, here's Ward. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Titans.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Brian Thomas now, and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and 1 now from the 21.
Let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Third and a yard. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Legarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
It's now second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. Ward. They swung out wide to Spears. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Out of the gun, Ward. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Right back to him on first down. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Second down, Lawrence. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. So incompletion. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
And the Jaguars, first down.
Now here's Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Handoff here, up the middle. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
2-yard gain on the play.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Rolling right. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. On the toss, they'll run. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Lawrence now on second down. That's complete to his running back, Mason Tootin. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. To throw is Lawrence. Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. As the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense and Tajay Spears getting ready for their next possession. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Ready?
Third and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again, Ward. set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Ward gonna hold on to it. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Lockett brings it in out wide. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Ready?
Throwing on third down, Ward. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young boy. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Jags offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
17 yards. First down, Jaguars.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd and a yard.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Timray DK now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Hey, go.
third quarter begins with a run. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Open right side. That strains the tight end. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Titans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd down. Ward. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7.
1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now give on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Titans offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
In motion, Okonkwo. Here's Ward now on 2nd down. Short one there to Okonkwo. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Ward. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He gets that to Brown. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Jaguars.
Rip.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy, route.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Quandre Diggs, they're on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Titans offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
13 loop.
Throwing is Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Washington now to return it. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Easy, route.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Hey, run!
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jaguars first down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Jaguars.
They go play action for Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and 1. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Carry here for Spears. To the 20. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. High game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Out of the gun, Ward. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Crack all 80. Let's go.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
1 set.
Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late. And this is third down. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, run.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Good disciplined run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Now here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And the Jaguar first down.
To throw is Lawrence. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 44-yard line.
They try the right side this time. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a handoff to Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 49-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. Here comes the screen to Spears. And that one's just too long to get going. He'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
Titans, 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's DK. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now timeout to Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Just 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st and 10, Ward.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
we go. Here we go.
They snap it to Ward. He's going to look downfield once again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
8 yards on the loss brings up second and goal.
Clock down to 17, and here comes that spike.
Ready up.
Big play. Third and goal coming up.
Get it.
Throwing, Ward. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play one overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Once again, it's Spears. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. That is taken at the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Red on red.
Here's a toss, right side. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We're trying to pick this up on third and 8. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Titans offense ready to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion, Okonkwo. On second down, Spears. And he's going to get him the first down. He tossed midfield and down to the 45.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Hey!
What a deal with Robinson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set! Red! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Here's Ward. They go sideline, and he stays inbounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Straight ahead, it's Spears. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. And the Titans are going to move out in front. So it's a win here for the Titans. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get